One day, while walking around the bazaar in Haran, we see a man named Vulcan.
It's Crane, right? Crane the big shot? Crane the superstar? You know what I think? I think Brecken blows your skills way out of proportion.
You want something, pal?
Yes, it drives me up the wall that people consider you to be the best runner in the tower. It's always been me. Vulcan, let's settle this once and for all. Show me what you've got, Crane. Prove you're faster than I am. Unless you're scared. Are you?
He seems to harbor a bit of jealousy towards Crane, so he wants to challenge him to a race. To accept, we just pick up the book.
I got nothing to prove, but fine, let's do it.
Vulcan's races are simple. They are probably the easiest time trials in the game to complete. These time trials actually serve a bit of a purpose to the player. They are a very good source of agility or power points depending on the type of challenge you are undertaking. It's very important to follow the usually well laid out path. Usually the path the checkpoint lead you on have some sort of trail of ramps or scaffolding to lead you to where you need to go. This race was very simple as it is only the first one.
Regime has taught you well. The next time, we'll see if it's well enough.
He talks about a next time. So maybe in a couple days we'll come back and check on him. After a few days, we can come back and check on him, see if he has another challenge ready. He seems to have moved spots, which indicates that maybe he's got another challenge waiting.
Still among the living, Crane? So pull your socks up and try to beat my record this time.
Once again, we can just hit the challenge button.
Let's go, asshole.
Crane is obviously starting to get a little exasperated with the way that Vulcan is treating him. I would say that this race is a little easier considering there's less narrow balconies that you have to maneuver and jump across. You just pretty much have all these building tops and train boxcar tops. As long as you don't mess it up, you'll be fine. But already we're on the last checkpoint and there's still 17 seconds left.
You did it. By the skin of your teeth, if you ask me. You better get ready for next time, Crane.
As you can see, every time you complete one of those little challenges, you get a boost in either agility or power. As you can see, you usually get a lot considering I just leveled up. But once again, he said there's another race, so we will come back in a couple of days and see if he's ready for us. After another couple days, we can come back and check on him once again.
So, Crane, you still think of yourself as the best runner in the tower?
Well,
Show me then. But you're gonna have to be faster than before.
you're in some serious denial if you think you can beat me.
Now, this race is actually one of the trickier ones. Not only can you fall through roofs, but you actually have to take a specific point of travel where you actually have to get up on the highway using the scaffolding so you can hit this checkpoint. Now, this race is probably the hardest of all the Vulcan races, simply because of that checkpoint where you have to take a specific area or you miss out on it entirely. But other than that, it's still a fairly easy race. Now, once again, down here, you have to not fall off buildings or try to jump into spikes. You try and take the lower route so you're not stuck climbing on any buildings and wasting time. As even here, as I've tried my hardest, I'm still cutting it extremely close.
You did it by the skin of your teeth, if you ask me. You better get ready for next time, Crane.
This is one of the times that I actually agree with him. That was a single hair and I would have failed that. So try to stay away from those mistakes that I made. But, like the other times, he said next time, so we'll come back in a couple days and see what he has in store for us. If at any time you fail one of these challenges, such as running out of time or actually just dying, usually Vulcan will have some snarky remark to say about.
Just as I thought. But keep trying, Crane. Maybe you'll learn something.
After another couple days, we can come back and see what Vulcan has in store for us.
Crane, until now, you were lucky. But today is the day of truth.
Truth, huh? So you're finally gonna admit you're slower than I am?
You have me in stitches. Still think you can beat me?
Without even half trying.
So do it.
We have.
Okay, hotshot, put up or shut up.
Now I believe that this is the last one. Now there is a trick behind this last level. One of the rules is you actually can't take any damage. Now, seeing as you're running along a highway that's infested with zombies, a perk you might want to take up is the Vault perk in the agility tree. It really helps you get past these zombies a lot faster without taking any damage. As you can see, I can just hop right over them. Now, I'd still be careful, because on landing, you can still get hit by, say, a zombie that you jumped right in front of. Other than that, this isn't a very tough level. Just simply find out where you're going, and you should be good.
The tower's not big enough for the two of us, Crane.
And as you can see, that was the last race, and he gifted us with $2,000. Thank you for joining me on this new quest. Tell me in the comments what you think about this new kind of video. Give me any tips if I mess something up somewhere. Now, other than that, thank you for joining me. If you would, leave a like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Later, gamers.